Dogs make wonderful pets, but they also make great service animals, helper animals. For example, CNI dogs help the blind. Police dogs help the police. Search and rescue dogs help emergency personnel help folks who are in trouble. So I have a story for you today about a dog named Mad Dog Mulligan. He was a police dog, and there's a little song that goes along with it. Feel free to sing along as I'm telling you the story. Once upon a time, in the town of Huskerville, lived a police dog named Mad Dog Mulligan. Mad Dog Mulligan was the best police dog in the land. He was rough and tough and full of fighting stuff, and all the criminals were terrified of him when he was on patrol. Everyone in Huskerville loved Mad Dog Mulligan, and whenever they needed his help, they would all sing out loud, Mad Dog Mulligan, fighting crime again, keeping us safe from criminals. Mad Dog Mulligan, fighting crime again, keeping us safe from criminals. But there was something a little surprising about Mad Dog Mulligan. He loved butterflies. He loved running around in the fields, chasing and playing with butterflies. Well, this didn't sit well with some of the folks of Huskerville. Mad Dog Mulligan's supposed to be rough and tough and full of fighting stuff, said the town clerk. Yeah, he's supposed to be big and scary to all the criminals, said the postman. Butterflies are neat and sweet, not rough and tough, said the banker. This doesn't make sense. Well, said the mayor, since Mad Dog Mulligan likes butterflies, this must mean he isn't rough and tough and full of fighting stuff. Mad Dog Mulligan, I have no other choice but to fire you from being our police dog. You're fired. Poor Mad Dog Mulligan. He was sad. He loved being a good police dog. So Mad Dog Mulligan decided to go where he knew he would feel better, the fields where the butterflies were, and he chased and played with the butterflies. But back in town, all the bad guys and criminals that Mad Dog Mulligan always scared away came back because they knew that he was fired. And they started being bad again, robbing banks and robbing homes and scaring people. The town folk got together for a meeting. What do we do? Said the town clerk. All the criminals are back. Yeah, what do we do? Said the postman. We can't walk safely in the streets anymore. Yeah, what do we do? Said the banker. My bank was robbed 3 times today. Well, said the mayor, do we call the army? No, said everyone. Well, said the mayor, do we call the Marines? No, said everyone. Well, said the mayor, do we call Batman? No, said everyone. How about Mad Dog Mulligan? Said the mayor. Yes, said everyone. So they all started singing the Mad Dog Mulligan song. Mad Dog Mulligan, fighting crime again, keeping us safe from criminals. Mad Dog Mulligan, fighting crime again, keeping us safe from criminals. And they waited and they waited. But Mad Dog Mulligan didn't show up. Well, if you want Mad Dog Mulligan to come back, maybe we need to get a bunch of butterflies for him, said the town clerk. So everyone went down to Mr. Buttlebee's Butterfly Boutique and bought bunches of beautiful becoming butterflies. The town clerk had butterflies, or the town folks had butterflies everywhere. There was butterflies on cars, on buildings, butterflies on hats, and even in coffee mugs. The town folks started singing once again. Mad Dog Mulligan, fighting crime again, keeping us safe from criminals. Mad Dog Mulligan, fighting crime again, keeping us safe from criminals. Well, out of nowhere, here came Mad Dog Mulligan running right into town, jumping and laughing and having such a great time with all the butterflies that were flying around. Oh, Mad Dog Mulligan, said the mayor, all the criminals are back. Please help us. Quicker than you can say doggy treat, Mad Dog Mulligan took off after the criminals. He caught them up, bound them up, and put them in jail, right where they belonged. Well, Mad Dog Mulligan got his job back as the police dog of Huskerville. He was rough and tough and full of fighting stuff, and he kept the criminals in check. But He also loved butterflies, and that's a-okay. And whenever the town folk needed him, they would just sing, Mad Dog Mulligan, fighting crime again, keeping us safe from criminals. Mad Dog Mulligan, fighting crime again, keeping us safe from criminals. The end.